On behalf of everyone at MRL, I'd like to welcome you to our 2015 bull sale and bull sale video. We put representation here of each of the sire groups on offer and bulls that represent each of those sire groups. We've got a tremendous set of bulls for 15. Each and every bull is backed by a cow family that's proven herself time and time again, and just a great set of bulls. If you have any questions, give Lee, Dave, or Jim a call anytime. Our sales professionals, we've got sight unseen buyers program, internet bidding. Once again, contact Mark Sholigan. With that, folks, we'll start into the video and let you have a look at some bulls. Here's the lot 1 bull. Real powerhouse bull here, sired by the MRL El Tigre bull. Led off our sale 2 years ago at $61,000. This is one of the stoutest red bulls we've ever produced. He's just packed full of muscle, and he'll be a changer. A calf here that'll add dimension and stoutness to a calf crop, and like I said, one that'll sure be a changer if you need to add muscle shape and volume to him. His dam is a really good black edition female. Of course, they've been some of our great females, being the mothers of many of our lead-off bulls here over the last few years. Bull that can really get out and move, a lot like his sire, really stout made, a ton of muscle, and can get out and move and travel. And bull video was shot the start of January here as well, so these bulls have really went ahead. It's been a pretty good winter and really went ahead, and you'll see come sale day they've really packed it on. Here's a lot 2 bull, another El Tigre son. Once again, homozygous polled. This guy's grand dam is the mother to the lot 1 bull, so the same cow family here. It's a dark red, real long body, smooth made calf with a ton of muscle, moderate birth numbers, and plenty of performance in this rascal. You just throw Red Force into the pedigree here, so Red Force in addition on the bottom side. Some Cavanese and real maternal genetics there, and then throw in the powerhouse El Tigre bull here. Here's the lot 6 bull. This has been a calf that's been a standout calf since he was a week old. He stood at the side of his addition dam last spring. She was also the dam to the MRL Discovery bull, which was our $59,000 lead-off black bull last year, going to Bouchard Livestock and Maxwell Simmentals. The Discovery calves look great this year, but this guy standing alongside his mom last year certainly helped. He was just one of those calves that was stout and had the eye appeal and whatnot. The 55W again will be getting flush this spring. She's done it time and time again. Her first calf was a lead-off heifer calf in our sale. The next year was a predator son that went to X-Bar-T Livestock at $20,000. Last year was the Discovery bull at $59,000. Just a cow here and cow family that's proven herself time and time again. It's the homo pole. This calf's just really loose made, ton of stout and muscle to him. You get behind him, that quarter comes right down to that hock, and calf that's got a lot of eye appeal. He's really quiet. He's hard to really get his head up and get lucking, but he does have a degree of presence about him. Calf here that we're really excited about. Dark red colored bull, big testicles, an all-around bull. Here's probably the performance bull in the El Tigre group, going back back to our 470U donor cow, power cow family here. It's also the same cow family as the Lot 11 bull coming up, highly proven here, but once again, this is a El Tigre with just a tick more frame, extra long bodied bull. Again, great temperament, the same as all the El Tigres. Lots of scrotal, lots of dimension and shape and muscle. You're going to like this group of El Tigre sons, both red division and the black. Here's the start of the bootlegger group. Really excited about this bootlegger group of calves. They're outcross genetics for Canada. This guy in particular goes back to our 301X female, which is a daughter of the 470U cow again. So the same cow family as the Lot 7 bull we just saw. 301X will enter our donor program this year. She's been a cow on the short list for a couple years now. One of my very favorite cows in the herd. This guy's dark red, homopole once again. Just a calf that's had the luck from a young age, and one we're real high on, one we'll use here in our own program. Lot 12 bull. Here's a bootlegger again. There'll only be a small number of these bootlegger bulls available in Canada this year. This guy goes back to our 477U donor cow, which has been a great cow for us. She's a daughter of our 863S donor cow. 477U is the mother to the Max bull. You'll see his sire group coming up. Another bootlegger calf here. Back to a Hurricane cow on the bottom side. Same stamp. Loose made, lots of hair. Just the type of bulls. These calves are moderate in birth and got a lot of substance to them. Here's one of the real feature bulls. This is a bootlegger ET calf off of our 836W donor cow, which is noted as being the dam of MRL El Tigre. We just saw that El Tigre sire group, which are really impressive. This guy's just really stout made from front to back. I love the presence and the front end, the head in this bull. Just a calf that's got a lot of stout. One here we're definitely going to use in our program. I think he's got the potential to add a lot to the Simmental business and our program. And great cow family, outcross genetics. Once again, homopole. Bull here on the move, and like I said, a bull we've been very high on. He's just got a ton of muscle shape and top and rib shape to him. And here's a Lot 15 bull. This has definitely been one of the favorite bulls in this bootlegger sire group. Again, back to one of our really elite cow families. He's out of a Crosby daughter 677Y, which was, in my eyes, for sure the best Y female we had born that year. Then back to 355T, which is probably our top Hurricane daughter out of all the Hurricane daughters we've had, and back to the 774K donor cow on the bottom side, which was a real power cow family. This is just a calf that we really like. Lot 16 here, another bootlegger. Back to a predator, back to the 365T cow. Once again, moderate, hairy, stout made, ton of rib shape, lots of testicles. Like I said, this bootlegger sire group is going to be popular and outcross genetics for Canada. Just a whale of a set of bulls. These are the kind of bulls that work for commercial cowboys. They're moderate birth, lots of volume, highly maternal, and they'll push the scale down. The lot 17 bull, another bootlegger calf. As you can see, they're very consistent sire group here. This is a 3/4 blood bull, back to an addition female again on the bottom side. So outcross genetics on the top, and if you followed our program at all, you'll soon realize that the addition daughters and the black bear daughters have been the mothers and dams to all of our elite bulls and high selling bulls, and bulls that went on in the industry to really work. So you get a blend of Cavanese there and volume and performance. The start of the MRL to the Max sire group. He was our lead off bull and high selling bull a couple years ago that went to Cummins, Yar and Curtis's. A bull we've used here, and he's just got a tremendous set of calves in this first set of bulls by him for this year. Great donor dam, that 477U cow. This guy's back to some Fleckvy genetics on the bottom side. This is one of the really good bulls and one of Dad's favorites in the pens, a black or a red blaze face bull here that just got a ton of volume and stoutness to him. Lot 19, another Max bull here. Cavanese on the bottom side with the red force female. Smooth made, attractive rascal here. Here's a lot 20 bull. Again, MRL to the max. Lots of volume, lots of stout, lots of muscle shape. Really good temperaments on these calves. This guy goes back to the 30R female and then back to the 755K cow. So cow family here that's time and time again raised some herd bulls, and here's just another one this year. Here's one of the cows we really like, lot 21. Again, MRL to the max by the Spring Creek Mimi cow. She's done a whale of a job for us. Had a high selling bull back in 2012, I believe it was. Beautiful cow. Every year does a whale of a job. And this is just a loose made, attractive, smooth made herd bull prospect here. He's homopoled. Ton of depth of body and looseness to this guy. Enough muscle shape. He's attractive. He's got a little more frame and whatnot, but he'll be one of the popular bulls up front come sale day. Once again, moderate birth, lots of performance, excellent maternal numbers. Here's the lot 25 bull, start of the Seismic sire group. Seismic was a $38,000 red Power Surge Sun going to XBRT a few years ago that we've used quite a bit. Highly maternal, these cattle. Lots of performance in these cattle. This guy with a 96-pound birth weight, back to probably our most impressive red force female on the farm. The young calf here that definitely worth consideration. Lot 26, here's a Bundy calf, a 3/4 blood calf here, back to one of those productive bear daughters. The bear daughters have been absolutely stand out for us. El Tiger's mother, Integrity's mother, black bear females, and again those cows have done a heck of a job. Here's just a long-bodied, stout-made commercial men's bull here. Here's lot 30. This will be the start of 3 or 4 bulls in a row that I think have outstanding calving credentials. All of these bulls rank in the top end of the breed for Cavanese. Still have a lot of substance to them. and have some great cow families to back them up. There's 3 or 4 bulls in a row here that I believe have potential to go on in the breed and work as Cavanese bulls that I think will work in the heifer pen, but with enough credentials that'll soon work their way into being top herd bulls in the cows. And these are just the type of bulls we try and raise by the penfuls for our commercial customers. Here's a lot 31 bull, sired by the Destination sire. Bull that was born and bred here and has done a tremendous job. This bull, I believe, ranks in the top 5% of the breed in 9 traits. Exactly what we're trying to do in our breeding program, and the kind of bulls that work for commercial cattlemen. Cavanese numbers that are tremendous, and still weaning and yearling weights and pack full of maternal. But this is quite a calf. He's deep and long and has great calving numbers about him. One of the cows we're really high on, once again, homopolled. The 30, 31, 32 bulls are all homopolled. And here's 32, sired by the Red Western sire. The 31's dam was a Red Western. They're great females. Outstanding numbers on this calf once again. Top 1% of the breed calving ease, top 20% of the breed for performance, and really front end of the breed for maternal values. Here's a lot 33 bull, known son of Black Edition, female maker. Bull we AI heifers to. We've probably calved 400 or 500 heifers to the Black Edition bull over a span of 8 or 9 years. This guy goes back to full sister to the $48,000 Integrity, doing such a great job for Ashworth and right here at MRL. Again, an addition son out of a full sister to Integrity. He'll be a non-diluter. He's black both sides of the pedigree. Just an impressive bull here with Cavanese numbers in the top 1% of the breed and one of the heavyweight bulls in the pen. Just can't say enough about Addition and what he's done for our program. Lot 34, here's another Addition son, again out of a heifer, this time out of a Red Western heifer. Maternal values packed on both sides, Cavanese both sides of the pedigree. Real nice red blaze calf here, typical of the Additions. A ton of volume, lots of stoutness and round of these bulls. Just bulls that go out and work for our customers, and I know over the years anybody that's got an Addition son, you just hear rave reviews from them. Here's a lot 35. Here's a Casino son out of our 420X donor cow. And you'll see as we get a little further along here, there's 4 flush brothers by Red Power out of this cow. We flushed the cow, she bred back on the next cycle, and this is our natural calf by Casino. And we just can't say enough good things about what Casino's doing for our program. Calving the first of those daughters this year are flat out awesome cows. Really look forward to getting a bunch of these daughters into production. And this guy going back to the Addition donor cow on the bottom side is just icing on the cake. But one of the youngest calves in the sale here, and one you'll sure want to have marked. Here's lot 39. Here's a Casino son, a red blaze bull that's one of my favorites in the pen. He just really puts it all together. He's a really balanced, long-bodied bull. Bull that's got a degree of presence and attractiveness to him. One of the bulls that certainly had some friends in the bullpen. He is homopolled. A red blaze face bull here that I think will do a heck of a job and be Be a real impressive herd bull. He grows up. Lot 40, another red blaze bull here by the Destination Bull. You got Cavanese on the top side and a ton of maternal, and then on the bottom side you've got a lot of power here going back to the 632P cow, which is a maternal sister to our 863S donor cow that's been one of our most famous cow families. But this guy's just really stout made, and he's got that nice blaze face about him, great hair coated calf, and he'll be one of the bulls the commercial guys are certainly chasing around the pen. Here's the lot 44 bull, sired by the 3D Red Power bull. This is one of the performance bulls in the pen. Back to the 543U cow, which is one of our most beautiful cows in the herd. She's the dam of our leadoff female and $16,000 bred heifer this fall at our female sale going to Erickson Sementals. This has just been a bull his whole life, has had the luck, and he's just one of those performance bulls. He's long. He'll be one of the heavyweight bulls in the pen. Calf we really like, and really like his mother. Just a 96-pound birth here, and like I said, one of the heavyweight bulls in the pen, long and deep, and for sure one of the favorites. Here's lot 45. Here's a 3/4 blood bull, again by the Destination Son. Sire, 91Y bull. Back to Hurricane on the bottom side. So just a soggy meat machine here, dark red. Ton of volume and thickness in this bull. Just an ideal bull to work for our commercial customers. You'll find pen after pen these bulls on sale day. The red bulls are just a phenomenal group for this year. Once again, Cavanese and performance and thickness. Here's the start of 4 Flush Brothers. This is the lot 49 bull. 4 Flush Brothers by Red Power, and out of our 420X donor female. She's a black edition female once again, rising to the top out of our 863S donor cow, which is the mother to Seismic, and she's the mother to our 477U donor cow that's the mother to the MRL to the Max bull. So you'll see as you flip through this book that these cow families just keep coming through. But this is just a really cool bull. He's homopole. I think he's really typey. He's stout made. He's attractive. He's just one of those calves that I've always liked. Lot 50 here, full brother to the 49 bull, as well as the 51 and 52 bull. These calves are, as a group, are really impressive. It's a heavy-haired bull here, long-bodied bull that pushes the scale down, and moderate 90-pound birth weight. 51 and 52 bull are peas in a pod to these guys, and surely deserve to be on the video and in the book here as well, but I'll let you guys sort that out. Here's a lot 53 bull and the start of our black bulls. Black Blaze 7/8 bull here, sired by MRL to the Max. Saw the sire group in the red bulls here. Again, back to one of those outstanding black bear daughters. This has just been a calf that's been really impressive his whole life. At weaning time he was one of our favorites, and he's just continued to go ahead. His outstanding temperament, a bull that moves and tracks really well. Wide base bull here, but Interesting calf, homo bold. Here's a calf that's had a lot of interest. He's an own son of Black Edition, Black Blaze bull here, back to a predator female out of a outstanding Power Surge female. It's a calf that's in the top 1% of the breed for calving ease. He's a bull I think will work in the heifer pen. We're sure going to AI heifers to this spring. That attractive blaze face on him. Yet this guy's got enough stout and performance and volume to him here that he's going to do just a heck of a lot more than calve. Really excited about the maternal values in this bull. We just can't say enough good things about this cow family and this pedigree that he lines up. This guy's homo polled and homo black. Here's the king of the pen, son of El Tigre here that just has that presence about him. He's so stout made. He's just got a ton of volume. I love the front end in this bull. As I said earlier, he's the king of the pen, and I think he darn well knows that he's a calf that's just really proud and one of the top bulls we've ever raised without a doubt. I believe he's so much like his sire in the fact that he's incredibly stout and can really get out and move. Like I said, I like the front end in this bull. He's got so much volume and rib shape and expression of rib and then just that incredible explosive muscle and top and hip in him. Goes back to a interesting and outcross pedigree on the bottom side and the knockout, and back to the Blackjack sire, which was a full figures out of our 302M power drive donor cow. So exciting pedigree here. Just one of the most impressive bulls we've ever raised. Homo polled and hetero black. Here's lot 59, another El Tigre. Back to a top cut female on the bottom side here, giving him a little more stretch, and then back to bodybuilder below that. Really smooth made bull here. Once again, moderate birth. Lots of muscle shape, lots of length. Again, huge scrotal, and that's the El Tigre Predator Integrity lineup of calves. Here's lot 63. This has been one of the really front end bulls in the pen since weaning time. He's really long bodied, really deep bodied bull here. Just packs a ton of muscle and volume in this rascal. He'd be one of the heavyweight bulls in the pen for sure, and like I said, he's had plenty of top cowboys question about him, but just a really impressive long bodied stout made herd bull here. Here's a lot 65 bull, son of the Integrity bull. Those sons, of course, last year were the talk of the bull sale. Integrity was the $48,000 Predator son out of our 570U Bear cow that sold Ashworth 3 years ago. This guy on the bottom side goes back to a Power Surge female at 824S, which is the mother to Red Force and a full sister to our Hurricane bull, one of our most elite cow families. Here's lot 66, another Integrity son here, back to a superior daughter out of our 8R Fortune 500 donor cow. Big volume, stout made. This El Tigre Integrity Predator lineup will just add an abundance of stoutness to a calf crop. Here's lot 69. Here's one of the young bulls and one of the really good bulls going to start out this Predator group. The Predator bulls have been popular. Now we've got the El Tigre and Integrity sons working as well to carry on this lineage for us, but they've been flat impressive, and just a young bull there that's out of a outstanding cow, a black blaze cow that's awesome, a young calf that we think highly of. Here's lot 70, another predator, back to black bear and an addition on the bottom side. Great calving numbers, a pile of stoutness and shape to this calf. The predator bulls should be affordable this year for the commercial cowboys, and he just done an amazing job of siring these kind of bulls for us. Lot 71 here, once again, predator back to black bear. He'd be a 3/4 brother to Integrity and El Tigre. Here's lot 72. The lot 72, 73 bulls are just like peas in a pod. I think they're two of the real outstanding predator sons that we've raised. This guy back to the 666U edition female that's just done a whale of a job for us. She's just a really impressive cow, and year after year that cow family comes through. Huge topped, really square hip. This is just a really cool bull here. Homo pole, homo black. I think the 72 and 73 calf have a ton of potential in them, and you know, will rival El Tigre and Integrity and some of those sires that have went on to do such a great job in the business. Once again, the predator by addition cross, and that'd be 3/4 brother to our $59,000 Discovery bull last year. Here's the 73 bull. This is a really impressive calf. He's long bodied. Just look at the muscle shape and stoutness, and you get in behind this calf, you could have Christmas supper up on his top line. He's big, square top, square hip calf. Just one of the bulls that we're really impressed with, and I think one of the elite predator sons that we've offered for sale. A younger calf, again, the same as the 72 bull. Impressive numbers here. It's actually a mistake in the catalog. We'll have an update for sale time, but his mother is a bear female, so that would make him a 3/4 brother to the $61,000 El Tigre bull and the $48,000 Integrity bull. Homo pole, homo black. Here's the start of the Hammer sire group, lot number 77, back to a Crosby on the bottom side. This is one of the calves we really like. He's smooth and attractive and long bodied. The Hammer bull continues our Power Surge lineup. Hammer was a lead-off bull in our sale a couple years ago. Power Surge son out of our 443N donor cow, which is the mother to Hurricane, and same cow family as El Tigre's mother, and I could go on and on about what this cow family's contributed to our program. Here's lot 78, another Hammer bull. You'll see the extra length in these Hammer sons and Power Surge and Seismic sons. Extra length, a little more frame, a little more grow in these cattle. This time back to a red force daughter. Impressive numbers across the board. Just one of the really young calves in the sale here, and one that I think's got a pile of potential. Lot 82, here's a Power Surge son. Power Surge has been a tremendous asset to our breeding program. We can't say enough about the maternal qualities to this bull. This has been one of the really good Power Surge sons we've raised. He's been the calf in the pen all fall. It's been the no tag calf, and I don't know how many people I toured through the bullpen that always wanted to know what this calf with no tag is, and turns out he's a Power Surge out of a Black Edition daughter once again. It's lot 83. This is a Seismic son. Seismic was the $38,000 Power Surge Sun a couple years ago to X-Bar T. So the Hammers, the Power Surges, the Seismics all carry on the this line of cattle for us. They're packed with maternal qualities. They're packed with performance and length of body and just a line of cattle that'll go down as being one of our very good lines over the years. This is a 3/4 blood that's one of the flat out impressive bulls in the offering. He's homo black for color. Just a ton of muscle shape and rib shape in this bull. He's got a presence about him that makes you look at him every time you walk in the pen, and just a bull here that, as I say, is just one of the powerhouse bulls in the pen. 3/4 blood bull on paper, and one that's going to do a whale of a job for our commercial cattlemen. Here's lot 88. This is another Bundy calf, same as the bull that just went. Once again, length here. This is a smooth made rascal, another 3/4 blood bull calf here that'll sire some impressive steer calves and a whale of a set of replacement females. A little more frame, a little more stretch in these two Bundy calves, and two black bulls that'll do a great job. Here's 92. Here's one of the really interesting Cavanese prospects. The dam side again is a full sister to the $48,000 Integrity bull. Beautiful female. We're just waiting on the DNA here. This guy's either sired by Anchor D IMAX or the In Due Time bull. Either way, it'll be Cavanese. This guy's smooth made, yet he's got a lot of shape and top and substance to him, and just a calf that we're really high on. Lot 93, here's a black son of the Destination 91Y sire. Back to a knockout female, back to power drive 339M cow on the bottom side. So one of our really top end cow families here. Interesting twist to a pedigree on the black side of things. One of the neat calves in the sale. He's homo-polled, hetero for color. Finish out this group of black bulls with the 97 bull, sired by the Final Answer bull, and back to an addition female on the bottom side. Here's a half-blood bull that's as stout as they get, and just one with a ton of volume to him. The Final Answer bull's done such a whale of a job on these cross cattle. Offer a group of 2-year-old bulls again this year, and watch in the future here. We're going to have more and more of these next year. We'll have 35 to 40 of these coming 2-year-old bulls. This is a Casino out of our 863S donor cow. And I could go on all afternoon about the credentials of this cow family, but this guy's just a lot like his sire, and then you throw in this powerful cow family for us. He's long and stout and dark red. He's got a presence about him. I love the front end and the style and eye appeal this guy has. He's just loaded with muscle. 101, here's another Casino sired bull, this time out of our 824S donor cow, the mother of the $30,000 Red Force bull that's went on to be the number 2 bull in the breed for registrations. Once again, Casino at 824S. She's also the full sister to the Hurricane bull that did such a great job for us. Here's the start of the full blood bulls. Starting here with an IMAX son, low birth, stout made rascal here with a neat color pattern to him. Bull here that I think could work in the heifer pen. Just a calf we really like. He's stout. He's got a lot of balance to him and neat color pattern. IMAX out of a Justified female. Lot 104. Sired by the 8Y bull that we bought out of the Maxwell program. Back to an Inferno female here. This is a bull with some length and some frame to him. He's got a look to him. Just one of the calves we really like. He's got a whale of a heavy hair coat and just going to be an impressive herd bull. Lot 108, this will be one of the top full-blood bulls we've raised. His dam has done a whale of a job for us. She was the dam of our high-selling full-blood last year, going to the Simpsons over in Manitoba. Dark red, goggle-eyed bull here with a ton of performance and length of body, and just one of the really top-end full-blood bulls that we've offered for sale. Here's another justified son, lot 109. This is a meat machine. He's a moderate frame calf that is just packed full of muscle and volume. The bottom side back to an Inferno, back to the good old Zamudu D9 bull. So, like I said, a calf here that I think is, just chock full of muscle and volume, and one that'll do a whale of a job raising steer calves and replacement females. Here's the start of the Red Angus group. We're going to start with the MRL Tilt sire group. Tilt was a bull we sold a couple years ago going to Milt Weipert in North Dakota. This will be his first set of calves, and we're just totally impressed with them. This 112 calf goes back to a Dawson female. These Tilt calves are low birth and just excel in performance. Their numbers are incredible across the line. 112 bull's a calf here that really puts it all together. He's just typical of this Tilt sire group, and you'll see as we move on through. 113, here's another 3/4 brother. Tilt out of one of those awesome Dawson females. These Dawson females are proven to be some of our most elite cows. You'll see as we go through this offering, but many of these front end bulls are out of these Dawson females. Again, a calf here that really packs a ton of muscle in a moderate frame. Here's 114. Again, sired by the Tilt bull. Just an 85-pound birth weight here, and look at the muscle shape and volume to them. And these bulls just do everything their numbers say they should do. They're top end of the breed across the board, and from calving to birth weight to weaning weight and yearling weight, and then pack full of maternal values, and we just cannot say enough good things about this Tilt sire group. Here's 115. Here's a Tilt bull that's flat out impressive and would rank as one of the elite herd bulls we'll ever offer for sale. Again, back to a Dawson female. His mother is just a phenomenal cow. One of the elite Red Angus matrons, but this guy is long and just packs so much muscle, shape, and stoutness for a Red Angus bull. Just a really impressive herd bull prospect here with incredible good numbers. Calf here that we'll definitely use in our own program. Lot 116. This guy, another Tilt. Back to a 108R ranch hand daughter. Back to our great old Duchess 1M cow that's still here and calved again this winter, and she's still sound, and her udder is great. Just a cow family that's went on and on. I believe she's had a dozen calves here, and she just continues to roll on. But this is a powerful individual. He's just got so much substance to him, dark in color. A calf with big scrotal, and just a ton of forerib and stoutness to him, and just one of the tilt calves that we're real high on in the pen. Real herd bull here. Here's lot 120. Dark red bull here. Start off the New Era group. New Era was our high selling bull 3 or 4 years ago, going to 6 Mile Red Angus. The next year he was a reserve champion bull in Denver at the Western Stock Show, and he's done a tremendous job for 6 Mile. He's had an untimely death, and there's almost no semen available. But here's a New Era night cross bull that's really impressive, dark bull. Another New Era calf here. Back to her Mercedes, back to the cargo cow. Long bodied, dark red bull here. Once again, impressive numbers, negative on birth, huge on performance, big time on total maternal. 125. This is one of the really impressive New Era sons. I think one of the most balanced herd bull prospects in the entire pen this year, and one of the most impressive calves we've raised. He's a calf we're really high on. Again, back to one of those 108R daughters. Back to night again on the bottom side, but a calf here that I think really puts it all together. He's dark. He's just big balance. He's got a ton of muscle shape and volume. A heavy-haired calf, and one I think here that's got real herd bull potential. 126, another New Era bull here. Dark red bull, long bodied, a ton of muscle shape, a ton of forerib and volume to this bull. He'd rank as one of my personal favorite bulls, and I suppose I would lean that way. I believe his mother, and again one of those Dawson females, is maybe the most impressive cow in our herd. She's the mother of the 61X bull that was a high seller here a couple years ago and did such a great job for Windy Hill and ourselves. Lot 130. Here's a Warden calf. The Warden bulls have been popular over the last few years, and again out of one of those 108R ranch hand daughters. Back to the famous 105 Lakota cow. Moderate birth weight bull here and lots of substance. He's wide based, smooth made calf. 135, this has been one of the favorite bulls in the pen. He's sired by the 53W Westwood bull, which of course is the sire to New Era, the black red carrier net worth son. This is an impressive individual. He's long and stout made, and been one of the really popular bulls in the pen. He's a calf with a lot of base to him, a wide stance. He's dark in color. He's got that degree of presence to him that makes you look at him every time in the pen. He's one of the heavyweight bulls in the pen, and I think a bull here that's got a pretty unique pedigree and one that's a real herd bull. 136, another 53W calf. Back to the great 650P cow family. This is just a bull that's got a real Angus presence about him. The 135 and 136 bulls would certainly rank as two of the top herd bull prospects we've raised, and unique pedigree, outcross pedigrees for most programs. Here's lot 138, a fine Lancer son. Bull here with a lot of substance, tremendous Cavanese credentials. Bull that really puts it all together. He's really balanced and just one of our favorite calves. I guess the 138, 140, 141, 142 calves are all fine Lancer sired bulls that'll work in the heifer pen, and certainly got enough to them that they'll certainly work in the cows as well. 138. sorry, this should be the 139 bull. He's sired by the 53W bull again, the same as 135, 136. This guy just come in a black color, and he'll be easy to find sale morning. He's a big, huge topped, big butted bull, and he won't be that hard to find. Lot 139 here. Three Angus 2-year-old bulls here to round out the video. This is one of the big time performance red Angus bulls that we've raised, sired by the MRLA 205Y bull. Back to the awesome Erica 146S cow. This guy is just big and long and stout made, and he can really move. He's athletic as heck, and he'll sure cover a big pasture this spring. And one of the really good performance Angus bulls that we think you'll find all spring. There's a Cavanese bull by the Avatar sire, just an 84-pound birth weight, stout made. A bull here that'll cover a big pasture of heifers this spring, and one we're real high on. Grandmother then is a Firefly cow that raised the $50,000 53W son to Leeuwenburg Angus here. That'll wrap up our video for the 2015 bull sale, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video. The bulls were videoed real early in January. Our days run short. It's not professional video by any means, and I'm sure there's some shadows and whatnot. Like I said, we got into cap, got awful busy, so the some of the picture days run a little longer, and short days and whatnot. But hope you got representation here of each of the sire groups and the set of bulls on offer. I think definitely the most impressive set of bulls from front to back in each and every category that we've ever had. Just a ton of bulls here we think will work for commercial cowboys. Low birth, big curve bender number bulls here, low birth and performance, and pack full of maternal values. Any questions, give Lee, Dave, or Jim a call. We'd love to have you at the sale. We'd love to have you come and see our cow herd. If you can't make it, give us a call on our Sight Unseen program. DLMS will be here for internet bidding, but give ourselves, Lee, Dave, or Jim a call, or any of our professional sales team. Thanks, folks. Hope you enjoyed the video.